Good morning. How are you doing? Friday Freedom, welcome to Friday Freedom. Hope you've had a great week. Yes, some of us have had a really awesome week. I'm done for trading for the month, which is quite cool. What day is today anyway? It is 16th of August. Okay, so today is about speed and patience, and too many traders have it the wrong way around. It is done the wrong way around. So what we need is ideally what you need is patience. Okay, so we're on a 5-year journey. Okay, when you get into trading in the tribe of traders, the approach we take is we're going to be trading for 5 years. Okay, we set a goal for 5 years, financial security in 5 years. And in order to get from where we are now to financial security in 5 years, we have to be patient. Okay, we have to trade in a certain way, and that certain way is modeling what we call the genius trading model. And a part of that genius trading model is actually trade as a business. So you're trading as a business, which incorporates having a vision, having a goal, having a plan, and reviewing and tweaking that plan. And above all else, patience. It's the small things done consistently over time that has the greatest impact. If you've ever read Darren Hardy's book, The Compound Effect, you'll see how powerful that is. Patience is what is required for trading, your business of trading. Think of it as an entrepreneur. Think of trading as an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur in your trading business. So, and then you're in the actual goal of 5 years takes patience, because you don't get the immediate results on your day-to-day trading. But speed is what's required in order to build your goal. Okay, so we need to take action. Okay, you need to be taking action every single day, all the time. But most people have it the other way around. They don't take action. They don't do anything on the day-to-day, and they expect their goal to happen overnight. So most people have it the wrong way around, and it creates a lot of frustration, a lot of panic, a lot of fear of missing out, anxiety and stress. Okay, so, and it's not just in trading, it's in life as well. We sort of think that we have patience on the day-to-day basis, but on the end goal where we want to get to, we have impatience. Okay, so patience for your goal for the longer term, because we always underestimate what we can do in a day, overestimate what we can do over time. So we need to take action every single day. Speed is what's required on a daily basis in order to fulfill your end goal. Have patience with your end goal. Put it into play by taking speedy action every single day. I see it over and over again with traders that they don't do what is necessary on a daily basis and expect their 5-year goal to come into play. They expect the 5-year goal, they expect to start having results and seeing that their results are coming in 5 years. It's the wrong way round. It's about speedy and action every day. And even with that speedy action every single day, you're not going to see the results. Remember, that's how compounding works. You don't see the results for a long time, for years at times, sometimes. It's the small things done consistently over time that has the biggest impact. And the more clear you are about your vision, your goal in 5 years, the more clear you will be about what action needs to be taken on a daily basis. So everything you do, I have this saying, what I do today is as important as what I plan for tomorrow and dream for my future. Think about it. That essentially encapsulates everything. What I do today is as important as what I plan for tomorrow and dream for my future. That encapsulates everything about achieving a goal. If you're not clear about that goal, what it is that you want to do, what it is you want to achieve in 5 years, I'm going to keep on talking about 5 years because in the Tribe of Traders, that's the journey that I put the traders on in order to encourage this mindset of patience, because we're clear about the goal that you want in 5 years. Then we reverse engineer it. What needs to be done, on an annual basis, on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, in order for that target to be achieved in 5 years. When you're clear about the target and when you reverse engineer and you know what it is that you need to do on a daily basis, then you follow through with that with speedy, concise, decisive action consistently, day after day after day. Your patience pays out in 5 years and you get your goal. But this is the thing. People expect their goal to be now, but don't take the action, the speedy action, in order to make it a reality. 5 years goes like that. Blink of an eye, 5 years comes and goes. And the older you get, the more you value that. Okay? And here, this is the big thing for me. And this has a massive, when I think about it like this, is that 5 years is going to come like that. Blink of an eye, 5 years is going to come. Now, either one of two things will have happened. 5 years will come and nothing happens, nothing changes, or 5 years come and everything has changed. 5 years, you can get financial security. 5 years. I mean, that's not a lifetime. That's a blink of an eye, right? So be clear about that vision. I know what I'm talking about. Apart from what I've experienced in my own life, I'm seeing it in traders. I'm seeing it. The more clear they are about their vision and what it is that they want and why they are trading, why they are going for it, their goal, what that financial security means to them, it's given them a burning desire. And that burning desire is so powerful and it's so aligned with their values that they will do what it takes. They'll embrace the support and challenge of what it takes to get there. And that means taking the daily action, the focus, the discipline, the consistency of every single day doing what it takes to get success in their trading. There's no shortcut. There's no quick way around it. There's no silver bullets. There's no shiny objects. There's only you and your relationship with your vision, your target, and the congruency that you have for yourself in terms of what your relationship is with that target, with that goal. Is it really what you want? Because if it's not, if it's a fantasy, you will not do what it takes. You will not do what it takes day in, day out in order to achieve that goal. If it is not, if your vision is not truly what's in your heart. So, for example, let me give you an example. So if you might have a vision that you might say, right, okay, I'm trading. I'm going to trade 5 years. My goal is 5 million, and I want to own a super yacht and moor it at Capri, the Isle of Capri, off the coast of Italy, right? That's your goal. But you get seasick every time you go out to the water. You don't know how to sail. You don't know boats. You know, it's completely alien to you. You're not really a sea person, but you have a fantasy because all the celebrities have yachts or hang out in Capri each summer. That's a fantasy. Your life doesn't demonstrate it. Your life doesn't demonstrate. Your life demonstrates that you spend time with family, you go into the mountains, you love to hike with your family and friends in the mountains. That's what your life demonstrates. Doesn't demonstrate that you love being on the water, you love sailing, you love boats or anything like that. That's a fantasy. If you have a fantasy of what you want to achieve in 5 years, you're not going to have patience for it. Absolutely not. You're going to want it now because it's immediate gratification because you have a fantasy around it. And you're certainly not going to put in the work day in, day out. You're not going to embrace the challenge that you will experience in order to get to that goal. You will deviate, and you will frustrate, and you will procrastinate, and you will go off course, and you will keep on looking for the next silver bullet, the next shiny object. You'll be derailed over and over again. Next strategy, the next shiny thing, the next fancy, oh, this looks good. That sounds great. Oh yeah, and you're all over the place. That means that whatever it is you're going for, if there is anything that you're going for, is a fantasy. And that's a time which you need to take a step back and figure out what is the truth of what you want. What is the honest to goodness truth of what you want? What does your life demonstrate? That will tell you where your values are. It will tell you what you want out of life. Is it family? Is it a legacy you want to leave your children? Is it something you want to do in your life? Is it something you want to achieve in your life? What is it? It's got to make you have goosebumps when you think about it. It's got to be so real to you that it is done. The 5 years just needs to come now. You just need to do the action every single day. But in your mind, it's done. That's how powerful having a vision that gives you that burning desire is. I've seen it. I've heard the guys talk about it in the Tribe of Traders. We have Joran. I've seen him speak at one of our events recently. He's one of our coaches. In his mind, it's done. His goal is done. And he just needs to now just do it consistently every single day. Do the task, do what is needed in order to make it happen. But in his head, there's no doubt about it. That burning desire is so strong for him. So stop looking for speed for your goal. Have patience for your goal, and have speed when it comes to actually doing what's needed to be done. Now, this doesn't just relate to trading. This is in every area of life, any area of life, not just trading. It could be fitness. It could be another one of your businesses. It could be a career goal. It could be a relationship goal. It could be anything. Is that when we are not clear on what our vision is, when we're not clear enough that it's not created a burning desire, we will not take the actions that is required. And what will happen is that you want that goal now and not take the action to doing it. So when you're very clear about it, you will have patience, because you will have reverse engineered it to the point where you know what steps to take consistently over time to give it to you. So we need speed in the now and patience for our goal. Does that make sense? Speed for now, daily. Take that. There's no shortcuts, guys. There is no shortcut. Financial security is absolutely possible in 5 years, but there is no shortcut. The work needs to be done every day consistently. And there's the important thing, and it's something I said I'm giving some of our traders one-to-one feedback at the moment on their trades for the past few weeks. So I'm doing one-to-one video feedback for the traders. And the one thing I said to one of my traders, beautiful, beautiful woman, awesome. She is just amazing, Milena. And one of the things I said to her was that, and she's doing so well, and she's putting in the work, she's putting in the hard work. She struggled for years with her trading, and now she's putting in the hard work, and the results are showing. And one of the things I said to her is, just continue doing what you're doing. You're doing so well. Continue what you're doing. Her vision is very clear. She knows what she wants. She's very clear. She has a burning desire. Her actions are showing that. And as I said to her, is that it feels like hard work now, but just keep on doing it, and it will become a way of life. It won't be hard. It won't be uncomfortable. It'll become a way of life. You will always work that hard towards it. You'll always be that disciplined towards it, but it's just initially when you're getting into it, where it's like, it's pretty much all consuming. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of diligence, but that becomes par for the course. It becomes second nature. You don't work any less hard. You just get used to it. And I think that is the barrier. That is the that is where people fall off the wagon, is that it becomes, they feel it becomes too hard, that they don't have enough time, there's too many distractions. But her burning desire is so strong that she will stay the course to the point where it becomes normal, it becomes natural. Because no multimillionaire, no billionaire, no person out there that is financially secure, financially independent, or financially free got there by mistake. It is hard work. Okay? As I've always said, the issue with trading is that it is sold as in the industry, it's sold as a very low barrier to entry. Anyone can get into trading, anyone can trade, but to be successful in trading takes trading in a certain way. And that is something that a lot of people don't understand, they don't grasp, or they're not prepared to. And the reason why they're not prepared to is they're not very clear on the vision. They don't know what their why is. Get crystal clear on that, and you will do anything to achieve that goal. So I want you to just bear in mind, that is what's going to give you freedom, is understanding that your goal, your vision of what you want to get to takes patience. But to get there takes a multitude of speedy actions done consistently over time. Okay, don't get it the other way around, because you're on a losing wicket. And 5 years will come and it will go, and you'll have nothing to show for it. Make the commitment now today that in 5 years you are going to be free. There is phenomenal freedom in getting financial security. That's just where your basics are met. There's phenomenal freedom in that, because from there you can achieve anything. But it's patience. Be clear on your vision and take action every single day. That action is uncomfortable initially. Oh yeah, it is. But over time, it becomes second nature, becomes normal, becomes natural. And that is what everybody who is successful has to do. You have to do it. It's a basic fundamental law of nature. You have to earn the right. Okay, Friday Freedom. Make that commitment. Get crystal clear on what your vision is, to the point where it's so real, it gives you that burning desire. It gives you goosebumps, makes your hair stand up, whatever it is. Get real, get honest with yourself, get clear, and you will do what it takes. You will then embrace support and challenge in pursuit of what it is you're after. Okay, see you Monday for Monday Mantras. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.